Let's talk to this Rothgar guy.
Shall be done.
So much for the Weeping Widow Inn.
Aye.
Galloway Trade Depot.
I am on it. You can count on me. It shall be done.
Is there a merchant here?
Aye.
Loman. If you're looking to buy anything, talk to Deard. She's the red-headed one. I'm not the other one. Goblins are attacking the docks. They need your help. Talk to Deard. Deard, she's the red-headed one, not the other one. Alright then. Farewell. There she
Duty
is.
called. I shall see to it.
What? Did Ulbrek send you to seize more lumber or take a few score weapons perhaps? Take it all. I'm a dragon's flight past caring what happens to this damn town. There's a goblin attack taking place on the docks. We are looking for Targos soldiers to aid us. Goblins at the docks, have they taken the Galloway warehouse? If they burn down those supplies, then I'm ruined. What are you even standing here for if they're attacking the docks? You're one of the mercenary companies, aren't you? Yes, but we're looking for the Lord of Targos so we can warn the town. Consider the town warned. I'll let others know, but if you're part of the guard, you should be down at the docks. If those goblins do any damage to the port, they'll cut Targos off from Duwalden, and then we'll really be in trouble. Where can we find Ulbrek? You can find him at the Targos Town Hall on the east side of the town by the southern cliff. Now hurry. But I want to buy shit.
I am on it.
Okay, that's it then. What about this guy? Will you sell us shit? Look, if you want to buy it, talk to Deidre. Look, there's goblins. Oh yeah, goblins. Okay, since he's yeah. Guys know his mercenaries lounge enough when they come in here with their damn charters, picking up clean for the war effort. You know, the more I speak to people like you, the more I'm surprised that the walls of Targos are still standing. Get off with you. I'm damn near 5-10 years come this winter. And I'll be damned if I let the capstone of my life be at the end of a goblin's blade, and in Targos no less. He's 5-10 years. Oh, he's 50. I'll go see if I can find some real soldiers then. I hope no goblins bust down the door while I'm gone. And that is that.
I am on it.
Deceiving. Deceptive.
Very well. It shall be done.
I thought I could buy some stuff
Count on me.
at a trading depot.
Duty called.
What's this? This looks like it might have once been a teamster's house. The doors have been nailed shut and will not open.
It shall be done. I am on it. It shall be done. Aye. You can count on me.
This looks like someone important's house.
I shall see to it. It shall be done.
Who are you? If you're one of the mercenary companies, then your place is at the docks, not here. I've received word we're under attack, and every sword is needed at the cliffs.
We just sailed in on the wicked wench, okay? We've come to offer our services.
Whoever you are, if you want to serve Targos, then you'd best have brought me word of what's happening at the docks. Rumors are flying through the streets, and the people are in a panic. I need information, and I need it now.
Goblins are attacking the docks, and they've murdered a number of soldiers. They don't appear to have reached the main town just yet.
Then we'll see that they don't. Report to the docks, and put any goblin you find to the sword. I don't know how those goblinoid dogs got into Targos, but if they should set fire to the docks or our lumber stores, it will be a killing blow to Targos. Go from building to building, warehouse to warehouse, and make sure that you wipe out every goblin you find. We can't have even one goblinoid left alive within the walls, or our town will be in danger.
I guess those goblinoids are really bad news. Well, so far they've been easy to kill, and they haven't been hurting us too badly. Unfortunately, this is one of those cliched games where all the goblins are evil.
As of this day, you are in Targos service. Make sure this day is not the last.
Aye. Aye.
This must be his wife.
Very well.
Well met, stranger. I am Lady Lithara, wife of the Lord Ulbrek. Are you one of the recent arrivals from Luskin? We are, but we are looking for... there are goblins attacking the docks, and... Yeah. Of course, you may find them in the main antechamber. Please do not let me delay you any longer. What if we have our wizard talk to her?
What needs to be done? Anytime.
Again, force of goblins. Can't talk to her.
Standing by. Understood.
Nah.
Anytime.
Yes.
I shall not fail. It will be done.
Nah.
I shall be swift about it.
Let's rob him.
Fine. I am needed. Anytime.
What? Okay. Sure. Fine. Yeah. Okay. Good. Sure.
Searching.
Fine.
Nice haul. We'll leave the dagger.
Good.
Coins between the sheets. Just as I suspected.
Sounds good. Fine. Sure. Okay.
Sorry, I just robbed you.
You've returned. What is the...
Sounds good.
You've returned. What is the...
I guess we have to go on a goblin killing
I'm
spree
here.
now. Let us rest.
Duty calls.
We can rest fucking anywhere.
Aye.
It's a nice feature.
I am on it. Very well. You can count on me. It shall be done. Duty calls. You can count on me. I shall see to it. You can count on me. Duty calls.
Oswald Fiddlebender.
Aye.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see you standing there. What can I do for you? Or was there something I was supposed to do for you?
I think this is the first time we've met, isn't it?
Perhaps. Yes, I think I would have remembered you. I'm sure of it. I think.
I'm Alrech. Who are you?
Introductions, of course introductions. Sometimes the ideas will start rattling around in my head, and I'll wake up to find I'm somewhere else. Or talking to someone else. My name's Fiddlebender. Oswald, that is. Well, Fiddlebender's my last name. My first name is Oswald, so it's Oswald Fiddlebender. A pleasure to meet you.
Is this ship yours?
Ship? Oh, you mean this one here?
Yes, the one with the balloon on top.
You mean my airship? Yes, yes, indeed. It's mine. Beautiful, isn't it? Didn't know which ship you meant at first, for there are many common ships about. But this one is quite extraordinary. Most ships travel upon the water. This one, however, travels upon the air.
I see. I must take my leave, Oswald. Farewell. It travels upon the air.
Indeed it does. It was wondrous. Well, before it crashed in Targos. I flew it all the way from Kuldahar, you know.
Did the crash cause that damage to the hull?
Oh, yes, the damage there. Well, the landing here in Targos was somewhat bumpy, and it took some time to put out the flames and mend the wooden frame. And, of course, there were all those potions that shattered in the crash and caused those nasty fires on the northern side of town. Fortunately, all the residents had already fled at my approach, so it was only a matter of time before the flames died down and we could approach the ship. Quite a mess, but we got it all sorted out.
How did you fix it?
Oh, well, now that's another story. Had to fashion a spell of my own to mend the ship. Oswald's Mending, I call it. Quite catchy, I think. Getting the components for it can be quite exhausting, let alone remembering them. Wrote it all down in a book in the lab.
Lab?
Oh, didn't I tell you? I must have.
Tell me what?
Why, I make potions. I mean, well, among other things, I'm an inventor. I make things. And potions. Didn't I say that?
Yes, you did. Do you have any potions to sell? Okay. Will he buy our shit? Yes, he will. I think this is thanks to the mod. What should we buy? We can't afford anything, can we? We have 197 gold. This is all beyond our price range. We can get a potion bag. Why not? Let's get a potion bag. I think the druid should have the potions. Alright.
I stand ready. Very well. I shall see to it. Aye. I shall see to it.
This must be the infirmary.
I am on it.
Sweet mornings and warm evenings to you, friend. I am Maxiel of Silvery Moon. Are you the reinforcements? Yes, we recently arrived. Good, it gladdens me that Ulbrek and I were not the only ones to come to the aid of the 10 towns. Hermsen, 10 towns. Why'd that bugbear have to hit me head? Oh, poor Urbek's stone foe. Maxiel of Silvery Moon, please forgive my dwarven friend. He came all the way from Citadel Adbar to aid Targos. A good fellow, but he's out of his head right now. One too many blows from a bugbear morning star, I'm afraid. As for me, a warg on the southern plains fell under my sword, but over my leg. The good priest healed the flesh, but the bone will take longer to mend. I'm just thankful we weren't killed. May better fortune shine upon you, friend. That's pretty depressing.
I am on it.
What are you doing here? There's word of an attack on the docks. I came in search of healing. You'll find none here, as long as Targos' life hangs poised beneath a goblin blade. Now go! I don't want to go on a killing spree just yet.
Aye.
Should we try and talk to one of these, like, disabled and wounded people on the mattresses? And, you know, with their last bit of strength they use just to talk to us? Yeah, let's do that.
Duty called.
The snow-birthed goblins, splintered forests of dead trees, a circle of teeth, screaming rivers silenced by wood and ice, a stone that beats like a heart. What are you saying? A raven eclipsed in red, a half-woman of wings and blood who hates her halves, scaled forests of heat and green, a hand curled into itself, and the shadow of the three-headed beast. Rest easy, friend.
You can count on me.
Good day there. You with the reinforcements from Luskin? Yes. Who are you? Thank goodness. I'm Deagle Elmwood. I came when I heard Bremen was under attack. I had friends there, but I am sad to say that... Please excuse me if I'm having trouble talking about it. That is the way of war. You had better get... Oh, farewell. Alright, let's go.
Duty called. Aye. Duty called. I am on it. Very well. It shall be done. You can count on me. It shall be done.
It's time to go on a goblin killing spree. But not before we talk to this guy.
It shall be done.
Grundwall, by the gods, what now? Calm the fuck down. If you hear about the lumber, then you'd best have brought more hands to help you carry the shipment, because there's no way to get it from the crane to the walls without more help, and I've said so enough times that you think it would sink in. Look, you'd best get off the streets. There's goblins at the docks, and they may come on their way up the cliffs. Goblins at the docks? What, am I cursed? What's the use of building up the damnable palisade if they're at the docks? And my ship, what of my ship? Have they taken the port? Damn it all. This couldn't have occurred at a worse time. I urge you to find shelter and a weapon, friend. Farewell.
I am on it. Duty called. You can count on me.
Gradius?
Ready.
Gradius, it is spell time.
Let's go to work. What would you have of me?
At your command. It shall be done. Aye.
Into every household.
Very well.
Can I help?
This is sad.
Fine, fine.
The goblins are slaughtering 0-level humans.
My sword is yours. I am on it.
Can Gradius identify this fucking healing potion? Okay. Alright. He can't identify a gem. Can Gradius identify a fucking gem? Yes, he can. Okay, Gradius is the identify man. And he'll write that magic in. And he'll give this to our leader. Well, our leader's really this unsung hero, Brandar. It's good to have blunt weapons and sharp weapons as options for your characters. Because when you're facing undead, blunt weapons are the things to go with. Charmed vellum scroll. Charred vellum scroll. Charred on the inside, as if the writing was too hot for the vellum to contain. It smells faintly of ash, brimstone, and an eye-watering variety of goblin smells. Like many arcane items you'll encounter in your travels, you'll need to identify this item in order to discover its true purpose. Okay. To do this, you'll need a character with a sufficiently high knowledge arcana skill to identify the item, or else you'll need to take it to a high-ranking priest or mage and have them examine it. Hopefully, there's a priest or mage in Targos who can tell you what this... we can get that identified after we finish this mission. So let's start up here.
I shall see to it. I am on it. I am on it.
Did we already clear this out? Yes, we did.
To be home. I am on it. Very well.
Let's talk to this guy right here.
I shall see to it.
Damnable goblins, it seems no matter what corners of the world you go, they're always there. Who are ye? Do you stand with Targos? Yes. Looks like you just came here in time, then. Targos is short of good blades. Careful now. There's more of these rock crawlers about, so be on your guard. Did you kill all these goblins yourself? Aye, I still have some rock and fire in me yet. He could kick our ass. When I caught them trying to set fire to me ship, me eyes filled with blood. I've spent too long carving her hull to let it be touched by goblin filth. Yeah, they're all filthy, they're all evil, they all must be slaughtered. Well, they are attacking the town. Who are you? The name is Jorn Tamewater, and we can swap life stories another time. For now, there's goblin graves needing to be filled. Great, another fetch quest to fill goblin graves. Do you know of any place we can rest? Any idea how they got into town? No telling, but I didn't hear a warning horn from the palisade. What worries me is that they didn't jump the town wall. It looks like they tunneled into some old caves in the Targos cliffs and used them to get to the docks. Shouldn't surprise me. These cliffs are thick with tunnels, but last word was the Targos guard had collapsed most of them. Most of those tunnels were used by smugglers along the Duwalden years ago. Looks like the goblins found one of them that led to the docks from outside the palisade. If you haven't already, you should tell Ulbrek what you found. He's the spokesman of Targos, and he should know these goblins aren't just raiders. What do you mean? These goblins were carrying pickaxes and hammers, which means they were sappers, and sapping means time and planning. Someone thought this through some time ago. Watch out. I will. You watch yourself as well. If you find any goblins and they're too many for you, just lead them back this way and I can lend me iron to yours. Between us, we'll drive them back into their holes. Sounds good to me.
You can count on me. Very well. It shall be done. Aye. Duty calls. I am on it. I shall see to it.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Sure. Sure.
Holy smokeroonies!
Yeah, sounds good. Uh-huh. Huh? Sounds good.
What was that? Is that...
Just say them very well.
Some good stuff.
Very well. Very well.
Let's see what we got. Studded leather. Shit, he's over. Okay.
Ready and willing. You can count on me. It shall be done. Very well. I am on it. You can count on me. Duty calls. I'm here. You can count on me.
Orders? I'm on it.
What shall I do? Surely.
What would you have of me? We go. Yes. It will be done.
Ready. Good.
It is a shame that we must resort to violence.
Good. Sounds good.
Let's see what you have.
Okay, only mildly wounded.
Sure.
Cute little putty cats.
Fine, fine.
Strangely enough, this cat has nothing to say to you. What? Cats fucking love me.
It shall be done.
Move it, cat.
Aye. Very well. I stand ready. See to it. I am on it. Aye. I shall see to it.
I got him.
At your service.
Of course. I attend you. We advance.
Good. Okay. What? Okay.
I listen. We go. Yes.
At your command, it shall be done.
Can I help? Okay.
My sword is yours. I shall see to it.
Although a light still shines from above, the door to this lighthouse has been hastily boarded up. There is no way inside.
Aye. You can count on me. You can count on me. Aye. You can count on me. You can count on me. It shall be done. Aye.
Hold, do you stand with Targos or against her? We stand with. Then keep your blades close, you goblins are probably... Yes, I know. I was assigned to protect the docks. To keep it from the... unless reinforcement... fear battling goblins... Stay here and watch the docks. We'll see about taking care of the goblins in the town.
Aye. Duty called. I am on it. You can count on me.
The sun has set on this one's life.
Sounds good. Good. Yeah.
Just say the word. I am on it. I am on it. It shall be done.
Is that every goblin?
I am on it. It shall be done. It shall be done. I am on it.
Let's see what this other guy
Look
would
sharp,
say.
everyone.
Yeah. He should be the...
Agreed.
I would go to... I would face death under this party leader, I think. If you hear his voice.
I'm on it. You have my attention. Yes. What? Ready.
He kind of sounds like Saravak from Baldur's Gate.
I'm listening. You have my attention. Yes. An evil winter has been. You've got my attention. It's said the winds in the north are so cold they can freeze a man's words on his lips. I still say we head south to Baldur's Gate. Ready.
Cool.
Here.
we check these homes here? I guess we did everything. Let's report to, what's-his-face.
Done. Agreed. Agreed. Got it.
These guys...
Agreed. Orders?
Ready and willing. You can count on me.
I'm listening. Understood.
Something I don't mind. No trouble at all.
These guys kind of look like football players in really drab piecemeal football armor.
You have my attention. Agreed. Done. All right. Done.
Let's have our most charismatic guy talk to
I'm
him.
here.
Done.
No.
You've returned. What is the situation at the docks?
Goblins were attacking the docks, but we drove them off before they reached the town.
That's the first piece of good news I've heard since these raids began. You've done well and are to be commended for your efforts in Targos' defense. I would ask you to excuse my rudeness when you first arrived. These goblin raids have been chipping away at my patience, and they could not have come at a worse time. I need to know how these goblins were able to reach the docks without being detected. There was no warning from the palisades, and they were not sighted passing through the main town.
We found a nest of them in a warren of caves in the Targos cliffs. It looks like goblin sappers were able to tunnel up into the warehouses and stage a surprise attack.
Damn it! I ordered those caves sealed not long after we drove the smugglers from Mayor Dwalden, but it seems those goblins sniffed them out anyway.
They won't try that tactic again. It looks like the passage they dug had collapsed.
What concerns me is that sapping takes time, even if they were able to break into the old smuggler tunnels. That kind of effort takes planning, and it means the goblins had to be kept focused for weeks, perhaps months. These raiders are more organized than I suspected.
What can you tell us of the goblin threat?
As you no doubt already know, a force of goblins has gathered in the region, and they have been testing our defenses. They are well armed and well organized. Their attack on the docks is proof of this.
Okay, we don't need the specifics. Just tell us where to sign on so we can start earning a wage.
Your station will be on the palisades outside of town. Take the northern gate and speak to Shofford Crail, commander of the Targos Guard. He will give you duties and assignments.
Any other questions?
Very well, but time is short.
Alright, very well.
Done.
Now let's see if this woman can identify a scroll.
What needs to be done? It will be done. It will be done.
You have returned. It is good to see you are well. Is there something I may help you with? I have a scroll here that I took from one of the goblin sappers. Could you identify it for me? Right, she's gonna fucking charge us. 50 pieces of gold. It was once a teleportation scroll, but the spell has either been exhausted or was miscast when it was used. Okay, that's nice. So someone fucking teleported? Someone used it to teleport. She won't even buy it from us. She'll buy shields. She'll buy armor. Okay, let's see. Wizard, do you desire a spell for 120 gold pieces? We're not going to spend over 120 on this. The identify. Yeah, that's a good to have. Okie dokie.
Yes?
Instant sleep.
What? Understood.
Doesn't this music sound like Conan the Barbarian's epic opuses?
Got it.